Hello, everybody. We're back, MiamiTV. I'm your host, McKenna Seeliger, and we're back with another creative. This one is actually quite interesting because we're touching on superheroes. Now, your journey actually started with superheroes. So, as a child, how did that start for you? Were you just introduced by your parents, friends?
So it's movie making in general, right? So I always loved filmmaking. As a kid, I made little YouTube videos and vlogs and stuff, and then at one point, I wanted to like up the ante.
Okay.
And I'm a big Chris Nolan guy. I like big movies, big action movies. So around COVID, everyone was bored,
Yeah,
and I was bored,
definitely.
and everyone was available.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just gonna make a movie. And I had this idea to do this Batman
Okay.
short. It was a really simple movie. It was just about a crazy guy who wants to stalk Batman, and it's from his perspective. And then I made it with my buddy Chris. Shout out to Chris Laura, who played Batman. He had the idea to keep it going.
Okay.
And I was like, at first I was like, no, I just want to make different movies. But he was like, no, let me write the script for you. He wrote a Superman, sent it to me. I read it. I was like, I got to make this.
Yeah.
Because it was a grounded story about a Superman who had no powers and he needed to get him back somehow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we made that. Went really well. The actor, shout out to Matt Rubaio, who played Superman,
Matt.
introduced me to the Wonder Woman actress, and he convinced
Okay.
me. So it was like, you convinced me to do this, and you convinced me to do
Wow.
that. We did Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was big. We had fight scenes for that one. I had to get a choreographer for that one, so that one was like the third and final movie.
Yes.
And that is, after that ended, I was like, all right, I want to explore other avenues. You know,
Yeah.
I want to go into acting. I want to, make funny skits, comedies. Right now,
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of comedy skits, rom-com skits. I've put myself in stuff. And I've made spec ads. You know what that is?
No, I don't. Where
So-
can we find you, actually?
YouTube and Instagram. Instagram is like the hub.
Okay.
It's all on there.
Instagram. See.
So if we go to
Instagram's that.
Instagram, Gabriel_Rovira_. Shout out to my high school teacher, Miss Kenna, for coming up with that nickname, Rovi.
That's my
Because
name.
I still use it. That is your name.
McKenna.
Look at that. I also like Michael Jackson, Spider-Man. Can we get?
Yeah,
Can we
wait,
get?
can we get-
Can I have it?
Listen, that's not up to me. I love
I'd
it.
like to
I
see
think
him.
this is awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to see Michael Jackson. That's the next Spider-Man.
That's the
He's
next
gonna moonwalk.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
But yeah. So anyway, the movies turned into. I also make music as well. I scored all the movies I did, and yeah, it just that trilogy that I did under the GCU, which is Gabe's Cinematic Universe, was the beginning. Brought me where I am today.
So all these ideas that you had kind of came from your friends, or like kind of just a mix of like how y'all all were like
It was a team.
doing.
Without
yeah.
them, it
That's
wouldn't have
amazing.
happened. Without them, without their help, without their encouragement, it would not have happened.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
every superhero has like, I feel like their gang, you know,
Mhm.
they have their little like posse, you
Yeah.
know, you have your posse. Who is your superhero? Like, who really do you feel like you connected with? Like, who do you think really drove you to be so passionate about it?
As in a superhero that
Yeah.
inspired me, or any celebrity?
Honestly, maybe both. Let's
Well-
do the superhero first, though.
I always like Batman the best.
Oh, okay.
Because he's grounded, it's real, it's
Yeah.
a guy, he doesn't have powers. But in terms of like inspiration, man, who are my guys? I love Robert Downey Jr., the guy's an
Okay.
animal. He's been through hell in real life,
Yeah.
and you can see that in his performances. He really brings it out. He had his fallout and his redemption.
Yes,
and
for
he
sure.
had that in real life, and they did it in the movies, and he brought it out. So I
Yes.
love that guy for it. That's our Iron Man.
Yeah, no, everyone has their own like little superpower. Everyone has their own little niche. What was your superpower? What was your drive?
Telling stories,
Telling stories.
making movies. Yeah. I do have a message for young filmmakers, specifically young filmmakers now who might have some doubts, because it's tough. It's not an easy field, as you know, as
Yes,
creators.
For sure.
We do it because we love to create. We love the art. We love, we have a passion for storytelling. So a lot of people get caught up in like, the nuances of like the fame and the glamour and all that, and that's part of it. But when it really comes down to it, it's about telling a story, leaving an imprint that's going to outlive you. Because we're here for a short time, right?
For sure.
As people, we have short lifespans.
Yeah.
But what we leave behind is eternal.
Definitely.
And so that's why I make movies, because I care about leaving something behind that's going to outlive me.
Yeah, and superheroes definitely showcase having that like overcoming of something, or even just being different. Like every superhero has a difference. And I feel like, especially as creatives, to use that how we are, is that everyone is different. And I think what challenges a lot of kids is that they feel different, that they feel like their differences aren't, just like everybody else, and they can't cope with it. And I think using, okay, your difference as your superpower is really what gets you there.
Yeah.
And like from every creative I've ever talked to, and like especially even you, like as you said, you're gonna have a hard time, but you gotta find your own way. You gotta find a way to use your own superpower.
Yeah, it's competitive.
Yes.
It's really competitive, and you're not always gonna win, but if you, whether it's a TikTok that has 20 views, or a movie that makes $1 billion at the box office, as long as you made something, you did your job. So, that's what I'm here to do.
Yes, and it's all about, at the end of the day, just having fun. I mean, if you're passionate about it, make your life out of it. If you want it that bad, definitely work for it. And obviously, it pays off. Tell me about some of the fun things that you've got to experience with filmmaking. Getting into it, especially with your friends involved. You had your posse there. How was that?
It was definitely fun putting together the Wonder Woman movie, because the fight scenes were really fun. I ventured off into doing spec ads. What a spec ad is, I talked about it before, is it's like a fake commercial. Okay. But I wanted a twist. It's a commercial that you make for a company to get hired by that company.
Okay.
I wanted mine to have a cinematic twist, so that it's not just like a regular commercial. So I would theme them to movies. So I did one that was for Dove deodorant, but it was Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's
and I put on the
awesome.
costume. And there's a scene in the movie where the guy Indy uses the whip to get a guy's gun, but in this case it was the deodorant. He uses it against the deodorant.
That's awesome.
So I did that, and then I did one that was themed to my favorite show, Lost. It was Truly Hard Seltzer.
Oh,
He's stuck on the island. He wakes up. He needs a drink. He gets the seltzer.
Yes.
We shot it on the island. So that was some of the other fun stuff I did. And also, working in film, meeting celebrities is really cool. I got to meet Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he was nice to me.
Really?
Shout out to Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, awesome.
He didn't yell at me. And who else? Key and Peele, I met them. Salma Hayek, briefly.
Do you have anyone that's on your list of like, that is my dream celebrity to meet?
I want to meet Johnny Depp. I want to have a conversation with the man, and I want him to do Jack Sparrow. And I want him to...
Yes, I was just about to say, he might not be a superhero, but in my head, Jack Sparrow is a superhero.
Well, Captain Jack Sparrow is actually my favorite movie character of all time. There's no actor that could play that character.
Oh, no, not at all.
He's the only person that can do that, And yeah, he's just hilarious, and he has this energy that's just, it's unmatchable. So
yeah, for sure.
The only way they could do it again is if it was animated or something, because he's already,
Yeah,
he's
older now.
He's older now. But
now, as a movie director, like when you meet everyone and like you're out networking, do you see certain people and you're like, they would be good as this type of actor? Like, I
live like that.
Okay,
I go to CVS Pharmacy and she's gonna be in my movie.
Who would I be in your movie?
Well, I told you earlier you look like Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay. Oh, I like
so
that.
It would have to be
I would love
someone
to be
like
scary.
that. You want to do a scary thing? You want to do like a Wednesday?
Yes.
I could see you as Wednesday. That's Jenna Ortega, but I could see you as that.
I want to be like Mia Goth, like
Yes.
something really tormented, like one of those really
She's
crazy
been through
girls.
it. She's been through it. Yeah.
And like worse than a Megan Fox too. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
need her to be like worse than Jennifer's body. I want her to be kind of like grungy looking. You know what I mean?
So Obsession.
Yeah. Well, a little bit worse because I feel
Worse?
like that was just uncanny. Like I
That was
want to
pretty
be
bad.
like a monster, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
like,
you-
put me in a prosthetic.
Yeah. We have the makeup artists for that. Let's do it. Let's get her.
Yes,
Let's get her looking
let's
scary.
do it. I want to be scary. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about your Instagram, what you're doing now, your
Okay.
socials.
So my Instagram is, as I said, Gabriel_Rovi_. My YouTube is nostalgic-innovator. And I'm currently, yes, I have projects lined up as an actor as well. And I'm going in a dramatic direction
Okay.
for a next film that I have. I always have ideas, but what I want to do is something in a dramatic realm. I don't want to give a lot away because speculation and whatnot.
Oh.
But I plan to be in it. Plan on doing
Okay.
it. So yeah.
So who do you see yourself as? Like
Ooh, that's a
who
good
is
question.
your Superman? Like what is your dream character?
You got me there.
Because there's always so many ways you can go about it, but you like the one role that like you would play that your whole like going through it. You would act as him like even outside of the movie. You would take it that seriously. You know what I'm talking
the
about?
Jack Sparrow,
Yes.
the method actor vibe.
Yeah.
Man, I'd have to sleep on this one. It's gonna have to be. I mean, I always really liked Tom Cruise's characters, so something in that world
Okay.
would be good. So one of his Vanilla Sky is my favorite Tom
Yeah.
Cruise movie.
Okay.
So you know what?
Yeah.
If I could have been in that movie.
Yes, just in that
Have
movie.
you've seen Vanilla Sky?
I think I have. I feel like I watched it. with my
Homework if you
dad.
haven't, because that's a really good
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
I'll definitely need to watch it. Okay, so you would be like a James Bond.
Not quite. More like in Tom Cruise's world, he's more like, in that movie, he plays a guy that he was like this kind of like really good-looking guy who you know got everything, but then his face gets messed up.
Oh,
So he has to live-
okay. So a very serious
Yeah,
role.
but-
That would be crazy.
But in that movie, like he's trying to, he has Penelope Cruz as a girlfriend, and he has Cameron
Okay,
Diaz as a
right.
girlfriend. But then when he messes up his face, he's like, I don't want to give too much away because that movie has a crazy twist.
Yeah.
But he has this whole other persona, so it's like a Jekyll and Hyde, and I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. So do you ever base any of your movies on like characters? Like, do you ever see a character and you're like, I wish they had more to them?
For me, the ideas usually come when I'm driving in the car listening to music and I'm coming up with
Okay.
a scenario.
So it's music that gets you like
Yeah, no.
dreaming.
Music is what puts me in, I gotta, because I also make music.
Okay.
So I kind of, when you listen to a song, you're imagining
Yeah.
things happening.
For sure.
Something Daft Punk said. And whenever I hear music, I'm imagining a story, and sometimes I get frustrated because I'm like driving and I'm like, man, I want to be making this right
Yeah,
now.
or like you want to be like writing it down
Yeah.
or like
Yeah. So music is really what inspires me to make something.
that's awesome. Okay, so if you had a superpower, what would it be and how would it help
this
what
one I've
you
thought
do?
about. I do want to, actually I haven't thought about this one as much. I did want to be able to fly
Okay.
because then I could get anywhere, but
Yeah.
no, here's teleportation.
Okay.
With
that's fair.
teleportation, I could get anywhere. It
Yeah.
solves every
It'd
problem.
be
I could sleep
instant.
in and still get to work, right? Just snap my
Yeah.
fingers and I'm there. So yeah,
Like be
teleportation.
in there and then be out of there.
Exactly. I
You
could
know,
go.
still
I could
keep
travel.
getting ready.
Travel is cheaper if I teleport. I can go to Italy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. And then you could be doing like different movies at once, honestly.
Oh yeah, if I could like duplicate myself.
Well, if you were like just teleporting to different sets, you're like 1 second. I'll be back.
Yes,
You know, like
good idea.
just getting.
That's a
there.
movie idea. Let's make it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would.
That'll
be
be the character I
awesome.
play.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Okay, now tell me your social media again. Tell me something to leave us off. Your superhero motto.
Yes, so as I said before, for any filmmaker who's in that grind, you know, in the slump, and you know you don't think you're gonna make it, just know that it isn't about making it the way you think. It's not about fame. It's not about money. It's really about being able to leave your mark and tell a story that you could leave behind that's gonna outlive you. Because like I said, we're here for a short time, but the stuff that we create is here forever. So whether it's a TikTok, it's got 20 views, or a YouTube video, or a movie that made $1 billion, you still left your mark.
Yeah. I love that. Okay, give us your social media.
Gabriel_Rovi_, and then nostalgic.
We need more of you. What is the next event, next thing you're doing? That
I'll
we
be
can
back
see
next
you in?
week.
Perfect.
And I'm
we'll
gonna
see you next week
take
then.
that with me.
And you want Michael Jackson's
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't? Well, it was great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
You're
having me.
awesome.
It was an honor. It was an honor.
I mean, this was great. We've never done a movie director, and I expect to hear more from you. So, see you soon, Miami TV, and let's see it for our next guest.